how to get a degree in singing. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this. I have a bachelor's of arts in music with an emphasis in vocal performance. That's right. So I literally am certified to sing. Doesn't mean I'm good. No, I'm horrible, but but that's beside the point. Yeah, what really matters is that I have the degree, so I can say stuff about singing, and it will probably make sense. It might make sense. Everybody, now is the time. I am going to teach you how to get a degree in singing. Okay? All you have to do is sing on a stage in front of 1,500, 2,000 people. And then you're good. That's it. That's all you have to do. All right? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will be making some more content on YouTube. I'm just kidding. So, let me tell you a story. So, the year is 2017. My senior year of high school. One of the most loved yet hated years of my life. You know, one of the only things that kept me going during my senior year was music, was singing, performing. That's what really allowed me to do my greatest and be the best human being I could be, right? One of the greatest musicals to ever walk the face of this earth, released just the year prior, 2016. You guys might already know it. Hamilton. One of the best musicals, I think, hands down. And you know, maybe it's not for some people. They're wrong. Hamilton is a good show. No matter any way you slice it, I love it. Okay? But one thing Hamilton did, more than just be a show that was great, was do things for the children. Always care about the children. That's what you have to do. And Hamilton was no different. Gilder Lehrman, this company, worked with, worked with Lin-Manuel, and the producers behind Hamilton, and they set up this system where several schools in the state of California were taken to the Orpheum Theater in San Francisco to watch watch a production of Hamilton the night before it opened to the public audience. Okay? Are you guys with me? Chat, are you with me? Stay with me here. And what happened was, the way that these children from these particular schools were able to get to the show to watch Hamilton was you had to, well, two things. You had to do this like little class. It was like a course about Hamilton and like the show and stuff, and then they gave you this little book and like you wrote in it, but it like didn't really mean anything. That was one of the ways that you watched Hamilton. The second way was you produced or created or wrote or sang or rapped your own original piece that was historic. It had to be historical, obviously, because Hamilton's historical, right? And it had to be original. So you had to write your own thing. Okay? And here's what happened. Me, my best friend Jose, probably here right now. How's it going, Jose? And one of my other really good friends, Jeremiah. Haven't talked to him in a while, actually. If you're there, Jeremiah, I miss you. I miss you, brother. Let's hang out. But us three wrote our very own song, and it was called The Streets of Boston. Sorry, but what is Hamilton based on? Okay, that's a very loaded question, Bloodlust, but here, I'll try to explain it in like a sentence or two. Hamilton is about Alexander Hamilton, one of the founding fathers, established the National Bank, kind of created the financial system of America. He's also an immigrant, and he died by getting shot. Okay? That's kind of what Hamilton is about. Really short synopsis, okay? As I was saying, we had to create our own piece. Ours was called The Streets of Boston. Me, Jose, and Jeremiah all wrote our own lines, our own raps, and we got chosen. We got chosen to sing at the Orpheum Theater in front of about 1,500 to 2,000 students. Our original song, I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, what am I supposed to do? They even took us out the day before. We went to like this hotel, fancy hotel in San Francisco, where we sang our song to a bunch of like Hamilton executives and like the people of Gilder-Lehrman, like the president and stuff. I think I even have a picture with what's his name? I think it's shoot. He's one of Lin-Manuel's like best friends. He helped him work on the show and stuff. I forgot his name, but there's a picture of me, Jose, and Jeremiah together with this guy. If I find it, I'll post it. Okay, but enough talking about the song and like, you know, all the cool stuff that might have happened. Why don't we just watch it? Why don't I just show you our song? Jeremiah himself produced the track. He made the beat. So props to him. We couldn't have done it without Jeremiah. So here's what I'm going to do. I was looking in my Google Drive the other day, and I found the video of us sending in our audition. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch this right now. Jose saying no, but sorry, brother, you got no choice. We're watching this. Let's take a look. Okay, shall we? This is already too much. This is too much. So, if you see these two handsome men right here, maybe you know one of them. Maybe this guy on the right with this weird ass panda shirt is somebody you know with some red pants. Who wears red pants? Okay. And this handsome man next to him, the most handsome man on earth, I would say. That's Jose. That's my best friend. All right, let's listen. Ready? Let's just stop talking. Let's just hear it. I'll turn it up really loud. March 5th, 1770. 5 Bostonians are shot and killed in a skirmish between a troop of British soldiers. This bloody massacre, brought about by ever-increasing tensions regarding heavy tax burdens, fanned the flames for revolution. Walking through the lonely streets of Boston, looking for a bar or two to get lost in. Heard the kicking and screaming of an angry crowd. Okay, we gotta stop there. Look at my face. What am I doing? I don't think I could stomach this. I think I'm gonna throw up that pizza I just ate. So, one thing. Okay, maybe I should have changed the title to "How to Not Get a Degree in Singing," because this is horrible. Okay, one, there's no energy. Heard the kicking and screaming of an angry crowd. Like, nothing there. Nothing. No energy, no life, nothing at all. Okay, it's a rap. You gotta be into it. All right. You look off a bean. I do look loaded, huh? Look at this face right here. Look at this guy. Now look at me. Okay, now look at this guy. Right there. Boom. Before I knew it, I was lost in the sound. A revolution starts and you can't let your country rot. Hey. But everything changes. What? When you see your man get shot. And on the streets of Boston we're on fire. What was that? We glitched. Did you hear that? I don't know what he's doing with his hair right here though. I think he's in need of a cut. This man though, Jeremiah, when we were in high school, he was cute. Look at his beard was like lined up. Damn. We have to get through this. I don't know how we're gonna, but we have to. Next verse.
It was the year 1750, and I had escaped from slavery. No clothes on my back, no home to relax, but pursuit from a master like a panic attack. They put on an ad that rewarded my capture. Land of the free, more like land of disaster. The name's Crispus Attucks, the first death of the Boston Massacre.
Hey.
It took a good minute, but I fled from the South. Guilt tripping as brothers bled from the mouths. Too black for the whites, too white for the blacks. But I had to get a job, start making those stacks.
Fire?
Got a gig in Boston as a rope maker. A mulatto working for white sailors. It was freedom, but it wasn't enough to save us from...
Okay, look at us. Look at these men right here. This man is speaking facts, and he's going so hard, and we're like, and this is what we look like.
From the British opening fire with their guns.
Dear King, I'm Paul Revere.
Who?
This thing that I see is never gonna disappear. Your rules like a monarchy, but we're never gonna stop till we see democracy. Old James only 17. Starting killed cause he really didn't like his king. Had a life ahead of him waiting to be seen. His only real crime was fighting to be free.
Ooh, ooh. I gotta. Hey, Jose! Woo! Hey, yeah! Let's go! Oh, okay. So listen. All of these things we're talking about are real people. They're real events that happened. We had to do the research. We had to look it up, and be like, okay, so this was this guy Jeremiah right here. He was talking about Crispus Attucks. He was the first black man to get shot in the Boston Massacre. What a dope thing to write about, right? Jose, he did like double the. Okay, I'm gonna call Jose out. We wrote his lyrics for him. I'm not even lying. He didn't know how to write his verse, so we wrote it for him. Right, Jose? Let's finish it, shall we?
At dawn, the streets of Boston were on fire. Oh Lord, please take me home.
Oh my gosh, that's so aggressive.
March.
Do you guys hear that? It's like home. What was that? Okay, see, this is again. This video is how you don't get the title. I know what the title says, but you don't do this if you want to get a degree in singing. All of our techniques were so bad. Okay, let's hear that again. Hella aggressive. Oh my gosh. So what do you guys what do you guys think? How did we do? Too bad all three of us are getting a degree in music. That's true. That's so true. If you follow our kind of paths in life, all three of us right there, we're all getting our degree in music. So take with that as you must. Not my proudest moment, I'd say, but you know, it was fun for the experience. It was a great time in the moment, you know, really exciting. After the performance, everybody was like talking to us, and nobody ever really talked to me before. I was like kind of a loner. So yeah, I guess Hamilton changed my life, huh? That's why I have a degree in music now. But I'll tell you what, it does not end there. Okay? What you just saw was our audition. That's what we sent in, and they chose our piece. If they picked that, I don't know what the other ones were. There should have, but yeah, they picked ours. In terms of that song, though, I think it got better over time as well. Because here's the thing, I have another video for you guys. I have the actual video of us performing on the stage. You want to watch it? What do you think? I'll tell you what, it's a lot better than the one we just saw.